Hi everyone, we're going to find the constant term in the expansion of 2x minus 7 over divided by x squared to the 21st power, and this is going to end up being a really large number. But anyway, the way you do that is two things. The constant term is x to the 0, so that's what we're looking for, the term that would go in front of that. Also, we're going to use the binomial expansion formula as n choose r times a to the n minus r times b to the little r there. Now, in this case, my a would be 2x, and I'm going to let my b equal negative 7x to the negative 2, because I can rewrite this as x to the negative, or 7x to the negative 2, and then we have this negative in front. All right? And then all I'm going to do is plug it in the formula and set it to x equals 0. So here we go. We're going to have, let me write it down again. We have 2x minus 7 over x squared to the negative, or to the 21st power. So my n is 21. So I have 21 choose r. My a is 2x. So that's going to be 21 minus r. And my b, as explained before, is negative 7x to the negative 2, because I'm just bringing this up here to the r. All right. Now, when you first do this, you can leave the constants in here, but what I tend to do is I want to deal right now with my x's. So I'm just going to pull them out, because I want to find what the constant term is. So I have to use this to find r. So we have x to the 21 minus r, and then we have x to the negative 2, and multiply that by r. And that's supposed to equal x to the 0. Now I'm going to use my product property and combine this. This would be x 21 minus r minus 2r equals x to the 0. So I have x is 21 minus 3r equals x to the 0. And since my bases match, this is a base, this is a base, I can just set 21 minus 3r equals 0 and solve for r. So r equals 7. Now I'm merely going to plug in my r back into this equation and then solve. So let me write it again. We have 21, and now my r is 7. My a is 2x, and then that's to the m minus r, so that's 21 minus 7. And my b was negative 7x to the negative 2, and then my r now is 7. So simplifying this, I can go ahead and I put this in the calculator, and I got 116,280, so you can take care of that. Again, this is going to be a huge number. This is 14, so basically you have 2 to the 14th times x to the 14th. And do the same thing with this piece. That's negative 7 to the 7th. And then do the x, and that's going to be x to the negative 14th. Now looking at this, when you do x, when you multiply x to the 14th times x to the negative 14th, that's x to the 14 minus 14, which is x to the 0. And we know x to the 0 equals 1. So basically these two cancel out, and that's what we wanted. And now you just have to do these big numbers. So this one right here was 16384. And we still have this one, 116,280. And this one right here is going to be negative 823,543. I put this all in the calculator, and you're going to get a negative 1.569 times 10 to the 15th power. Or you could say negative 1.57 if you want to reduce it even further. And that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.